So in which case I will hand over the proceedings for the final 42 questions of the quiz to one of the finest quizzes in India, if not in Asia and the world, Vinoo Sanjay.
Yep. Thanks, Rajiv. Thanks for sticking to the script, and welcome finalists for the 2023 Koan Open, the second edition. Yeah, let's proceed on. Just to read out the seat arrangements, we have Santosh in seat 1, Gokul in seat 2, Nikhil Sonde in seat 3, Jaykant in seat 4, Manu seat 5, Pat Gibson seat 6, Samant seat 7, and Sean seat 8. Yeah, so these are the people who have set the questions that you attempted in the prelims and will do so in the finals. Here is a quick shout out to the podium on the first Koan quiz. Winner was Dinesh, second was Pat, third is Jayankantan, and fourth is Devashri. Good to see a couple of them in the finals this year. Yeah, now getting the finals. There'll be 42 questions. We'll reverse directions after 21 questions. You'll get about 40 to 50 seconds depending on the length of the question for each question on the direct. You'll be able to see a sort of a hexagon or an octagon on the top right, which will tell you how much time is left. I will need on the direct, I will need an answer immediately before the polygon disappears from the slide. And if you're not able to answer, the question goes to the next member, or the first round, it goes to the next increasing seat. And I need an answer immediately on the bounce. If I don't get an answer from you, then I will pass it to the next person in line, and so on. We have 5 points per question and no part points. So if that's clear, let's move on. Yeah. Sorry, just to, in case nobody's able to answer the question, the next question will go to the person next in line. So the person who got the question. Okay, all the best. First question to Santosh. Two of the names proposed for this invention in 1990, the information mine and mine of information, were rejected by the inventor. What invention and why were these names rejected?
I'll say the World Wide Web by Tim Berners-Lee. TIM was, suppose, a back formation for his first name, and mine of information, MOI, for Moami.
I think that's as complete as can get. 5 points to Santosh. The next question is to C2, Gokul.
That was team 1, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yes.
this scoreboard, I'll be keeping this score as well. So just mention 1. So yeah, I have that written also, but just in case. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. Father gave the symbol for pi, while the son contributed towards the theorizing of its homophone Proto-Indo-European, PIE. Both share the same name. Who?
William Jones.
William Jones is right. Father and son. That's 5 points to team 2. Next question, team 3, Nikhil. Southern parts of both France, Midi, and Italy, Mezzogiorno, have names that denote that the sun is strong at noon in the southern meridians. Which province in Afghanistan, shown, has an etymologically similar name that denotes the belief that the meridian cutting the old world in half passes through it?
Helmand.
I'll pass to JK.
Pass.
I'll pass to Manu.
Pass.
Pat.
Herat.
Not Herat. Samant. I'll pass you to Sean, teammate.
No, I don't think I had it. Pass.
Okay. Back to Santosh.
Pass.
Gokul.
Pass.
Okay, that went all the way. This is Nimruz. So
Okay.
Nimruz half in Persian.
And the word neem means half, as some people in India might know. Neem Hakim is a quack and stuff like that, a half Hakim.
So since Nikhil didn't get this and nobody else did, the next question is to JK on seat 4. In 1927, 4 companies that sold a butter substitute, you see the 4 names there, merged. 3 years later, this entity merged with a company across the channel to create which company? The current name is a portmanteau of the name of the 2 merged entities.
Okay, the first 4 companies became Uni and they merged with Lever and became Unilever.
That is correct.
Lovely.
5 points, JK. And next question to seat 5, Manu. What term of French origin would connect these 2 visuals? Sorry?
Vinoo, you're there?
Yeah. Manu, any answer?
Sleuth.
No. No. Passing to Pat.
Pass.
Samant.
Bohemia.
Sorry, say that again.
Bohemia.
No. Sean.
Is it revenge, revanchism, and rash
Yeah.
translated as revenge?
That is correct. Revanche or revanchism. Specifically related to the French feelings after Alsace and Lorraine was taken by the Prussians. Good answer there. Next question back to Santosh, team 1.
Sorry, I need to give points to
Team 8.
Team 8.
teammate Sean. I think I also missed giving points to JK, who was team
Team 4.
4. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I'll go ahead.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, next question now to team 1.
Team 1, Santosh, yeah. Okay, this is a dramatization of a November 1889 meeting between 2 people. While on a whirlwind tour, one of them took a 3-week detour from Calais to visit the other at Amiens for a few hours. Name both people.
Nellie Bly and Jules Verne.
Perfect. This was Nellie Bly on her whirlwind attempt to replicate Phileas Fogg's 80-day record. And she took some time off to meet Jules Verne. Good answer there, Santosh. Next
Team 1 is
question.
now on 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, you can see the score online. So if there is any problem, just highlight it immediately.
Next question to team 2, Gokul. Who is the patron saint of Bolivia, named for the main town on Lake Titicaca? An unsainted neighborhood on the eastern coast of the same continent was named for her when a replica statue was installed. Gokul,
Medellin.
passing to Nikhil.
Pass.
JK.
I'll say Favela.
Manu.
Pass.
Pat.
Pass.
Samant.
Guadalupe.
No. Sean.
Yeah, I can't think of an answer. Pass.
Santosh.
Teresa.
Not Teresa. I think the question of the Gokul, so it goes unanswered. Yeah. Do you want to go to the answer slide? Yeah, this is Our Lady of Copacabana.
Oh.
So the place in Brazil gets its name after indirectly from the place on Lake Titicaca.
What's that?
Okay. Next question is to Nikhil. Team 3. Ben Franklin endorsed a particular flag to Washington when the colonists were designing a flag. Your flag must be new in the details of its design. It need not be entirely new in its elements. There is already in use a flag. Which entity's flag found favor as it was self-governing, an aspiration that the colonists had?
Is this the French flag? Red, white, and blue?
No. Sing to JK.
I'll say the Swiss flag.
Okay. Manu,
Pass.
Pat.
The East India Company?
That's the perfect answer. It's the
Yeah,
flag
well
of the East India Company. Yeah. So you can see the influence of that had on the eventual American flag.
At least that's right.
So that was team 6, Rajiv.
I think we know the British are definitely invading. Which part of the world we don't know.
Sorry, Rajiv, that was team 6.
Team 6.
Okay, next question.
Team 7, Samant. The Chandravasi dance is commonly performed abroad to present Indonesian culture. What does it represent?
Sorry, I was on mute. Is this the bird of paradise?
Perfect answer. This is the
Lovely.
more specifically the mating ritual of the bird of paradise, but that's fair
Very
enough.
nice.
Next question. That was team 7. Next question to team 8, Sean.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It started with the movie on the left. A fourth and final movie in this set is the most famous. So which movie and what set? 2 parts.
Yeah. No, pass.
We'll wait till the clock runs out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Santosh,
Pass.
Gokul.
I'll just guess Sholay for the movie and pass for the second part.
Okay, no, that's not right. Nikhil,
I guess Shehenshah.
JK,
Pass.
Manu,
Chandni and Shivhari.
okay, Pat,
Pass.
Samant,
I was hoping Pat would get this, so I would get the next answer. Pass.
okay. I think Manu was close, but not didn't get both parts. So sorry, Manu. So the movie is Chandni, and the basic connect is that all these movies of Yash Chopra had heroines named Chandni. Sorry, Manu. I think this was Sean's direct. So next question is to Santosh. A UFO cult religion called Seekers had predicted apocalypse and rescue by a spacecraft in 1956. What term was coined by Leon Festinger in his classic work to describe the reaction and coping mechanism when none of the predictions came true?
Survivor's guilt?
Yes, no, we'll pass to Gokul.
Double down.
No, Nikhil,
Cognitive dissonance?
that is correct. Cognitive
Nice.
dissonance is the term that Festinger came up with or popularized to describe the reaction of the cult members. Good answer, Nikhil. Opens your account. Team 3, Rajiv. Okay, next question to JK. Okay, what does the green sticker on the helmet that you see here indicate? The reason for the green sticker may remind you of a cricketing censure from 1990.
The player has been checked post a concussion.
Yes, no, Manu.
Who's listening to instructions on a earphone?
I think we will give that. So this is basically radio communication. Only a person, this sticker is entitled to receive radio communication from the coach in American football. And Sonia tried to do something similar in cricket, which was not allowed. Good answer, Manu. Team 5, Rajiv. Yeah. Next question to Pat, team 6. What connects changes made to these two entities in the years shown? So the two entities that you see.
The one in the center, the one marked yellow on the map.
Country name changes?
Nobody has something more specific. Samant? I'll pass you to Sean.
Pass.
Is it names meaning upright men or honest men or something like that?
Santosh?
Pass.
Gokul?
The earlier names have the word upper in it.
No. Nikhil?
Both names mean some have something to do with bravery.
JK?
The name order of the name was changed. There's an it was reversed sort of for both entities. Like Sepak Takraw was initially the place said the other way around, and they sort of dropped it and changed it around.
Got it. Manu?
Pass.
Okay, so that goes. We started with that. Nobody got this. You got the answer. So these were the solutions, the compromise solutions was which included two different names. So Burkina Faso was the two main names from the country, and Sepak Takraw is from both Malay and Thai. So it's a name which combined names from two different languages. Yeah, so no points. We start. That was Pat's question. So next is Srinath. Team 7. Yeah. Though it sits in a London museum now, where would you have originally seen this guitar? Its appearance was described as the ultimate rock and roll moment, total loss of control.
The guy smashing the guitar on the album cover. That's the guitar that's being smashed.
Prompt.
The Clash album cover.
Prompt again.
You want the album name. London Calling. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I did think you'd get there, but well done.
Okay. Yeah, so that's team 7, 5 points. Yeah. Okay, next question, Sean, team 8. In 1892, following a lynching in New Orleans, where a mob murdered 11 Italian immigrants, what did President Benjamin Harrison declare as a way of mourning or repentance, pacifying the population, as well as managing relations with Italy?
Did he introduce Columbus Day?
That's perfect. So the declared second Monday in October is Columbus Day to be nationally celebrated, though there were some local celebrations earlier. Yeah. Of course, things have changed a lot since then. That was 5 points to team 8. Yeah. Next question to team 1. John Patterson was a hunter, author, and Christian Zionist, best known for his book, The Man-Eaters of Savo, about his experiences in Kenya. In World War I, Patterson commanded the Jewish Legion and was described as the godfather of the modern Israel Defense Forces. Which person, also famous for his exploits in East Africa and killed there, was named after Patterson?
Nothing. Pass.
Pass.
Pass to Gokul. Okay, Gokul's pass. Nikhil?
Pass.
JK?
Pass.
Manu?
With Adamson.
Pat?
Pass.
Samant?
Say, Jonathan Netanyahu.
Yeah, that's the perfect answer.
Wow.
So he was skilled in
Skilled in-
Entebbe, right?
Entebbe, yeah, well done.
Good answer. That is 5 points to team 7. Yep. Teammate Sean, you're direct.
Mm.
The Greek lyric poet Pindar is celebrated for his victory odes. These were recited at specific events and was logically divided into 4 books, sometimes referred to in short as OPNI. So what does OPNI stand for?
Well, it's Olympic, Pythian, Nemean, and Isthmian Games, the 4 major games festivals of ancient Greece.
Yeah, that's perfect. These are the 4 major Pan-Hellenic games where these victory odes were typically recited. That's 5 points to Sean, teammate. Good answer. Next question, team 1. Santosh, the ancients knew 48 constellations, and now we have 88. The bulk of the additions happened between the 15th to the mid-18th century. Why? And the answer we want is not because of improved equipment like telescopes.
I'll say the printing press spreading knowledge.
Okay, no, Gokul?
I'll guess that some constellations are only visible from like certain parts of the world. So as more of the world became literate and the age of discovery, etc., happened, as they have ventured out to more places, they started to see more of the constellations.
Can you improve your answer with some keywords?
So like the new world, etc., opening up. All
We need to
like,
pass this.
Yep, we'll pass to Nikhil.
I'll say this is the conquistadors going to South America because only constellations visible from the southern hemisphere could now be mapped.
Yeah, I think that's the key part we're looking for, that you need to go to these were visible only to the southern hemisphere and not just the new world. So 5 points to team 3. Yeah, Vijay Merchant suggested a way to acclimatize Indians to English conditions which are steaming and cold and wet. What resulted, which involved the first Indian to score a double century in a first-class match?
This is playing cricket up north, like places like Dharamshala.
Okay, now Manu. I'll pass you, Manu. So Pat.
Pass.
Okay, Samant.
The Pongal test match when it's
Sorry?
cold and steamy. The Pongal test match in Madras when it's cold and wet and steamy.
All right, got you. No, Sean.
I'll pass.
Okay, Santosh.
County contracts.
Sorry, say that again.
County contracts for Indie players.
Got it. No. Gokul?
Pass.
Nikhil?
This playing on carpet pitches.
No, that's not right. This was JK's question. This is a very specific Mumbai answer. This is the Kanga League, which is the local cricket league in the monsoon periods, specifically July to October. The question was to JK, so next question is to Manu. Okay, name the award for which this trophy is given. This award started in 1972 and is given for excellence in one aspect of filmmaking. Yeah, Manu, do you have an answer?
Best cinematography at Venice.
Okay, Pat?
Zoetrope Award.
No, Samant?
Pass.
Sean?
I'll guess something. Best lighting in a film.
Okay, Santosh?
The Annie Awards?
Yeah, these are the Annie Awards.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a Zoetrope, as Pat said, but the name of the awards is Annie for animation. And
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
filmmaking and television.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, 5 points to team 1 there. Yeah, next question, last, I think, in the clockwise round to Gokul, team 2. The title of which 1936 Hemingway story alludes to the European incredulity at a geophysical phenomenon? Carsten Zoon was similarly ridiculed for an observation a continent away. Which one? So there are 2 parts to this question.
Second part, I'll say the eruption of Krakatoa, and sun also rises.
Okay, we'll pass to Nikhil.
Pass.
JK?
I'll try. This is snows of Kilimanjaro, and Carton Zone probably saw snow on somewhere close to the equator. I think Chimborazo.
Okay, we'll pass to Manu.
Snows of Kilimanjaro and Krakatoa.
Okay, Pat?
Snows of Kilimanjaro and Karsten's Pyramid in Indonesia.
Yeah, that is right. The snows of Kilimanjaro and Karsten's Pyramid of Puncak Jaya in Indonesia. Yeah, so that's 5 points to team 6. Okay, and I think we reverse now. Not a bad time to take a look at the scores. Rajiv, I'll just read what I have. Team Santosh, team 1, 15. Gokul, team 2, 5. Team 3, Nikhil, 10. JK, team 4, 5. Manu, team 5, 5. Pat, team 6, 10. Samant, team 7, 15. And Sean, team 8, 15.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Yeah, so now we reverse. So that means we start with Sean. The first question will go to Sean and then work its way back.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, Sean. Made by Chares of Lindos in 280 BC, what was constructed to celebrate the victory over the Cypriot king Antigonus the One-Eyed? Another similar construction many centuries later prompted a dedication where the modern construction is referred to by the name of the older work.
Colossus of Rhodes.
Yeah, that's right. And do you know what the later dedication is?
The new Colossus on the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that is right. 5 points to team 8 there. Our next question to Samant. It first started with an Andy Warhol painting in 1985 when he was enthralled by the artfulness of a company's product packaging. The company used it, kickstarting a famous ad campaign series. What are we talking about?
Are these the absolute ads?
Yeah, I think we can give it. Yeah. These are the absolute Warhol ads. So this was the first in the series. Next question. Sorry, team 7, 5 points. Yeah. Team 6, next question. Name the movie in this fictional poster that you see. The casting suggestion for this movie caused some controversy. The movie is fictional as well.
G.I. Jane too.
Yeah, that's right. This is because Jada Pinkett. 5 points for team 6. Next question to 1. Team 5. Hotel Philadelphia was the first modern hotel in this country built in the 1930s. Unfortunately, it was torn down during the 1980s. So which city was this the first hotel in?
Amman.
Sorry?
Amman.
Yeah, Amman is right. Philadelphia being a much earlier name for Amman. 5 points to team 5. Yeah. Okay, our next question to team 4, JK. The Battle of Kosovo in 28 June 1389 is important in this nation's history and national identity. Important events on this day include the war with the Ottomans and the signing of the National Constitution. However, the most famous event on this day, supported by the nationalists, was a coincidence. Which one?
This is the assassination of Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah, that's just correct. Which coincidentally happened on the same day as the Battle of Kosovo. 5 points to team 4. All right, our next question, team 3, Nikhil. This classical music piece has been the theme song of which NHL team?
Do you want the city name as well?
Yeah, we want the full team.
Vancouver Sabres.
Tossing to Gokul.
Buffalo Sabres.
Can you say that again?
Buffalo Sabres.
Buffalo Sabres is right. So this is the saber dance from Kachato Bayane, and used by the Buffalo Sabres. That's 5 points to team 2. A question to Santosh, team 1. What 2 elements from 1819, which was an annus mirabilis for the creator, are missing in this list? Indolence, melancholy, psyche, and autumn.
No idea.
Santosh?
No idea, pass.
Okay, Sean?
Grecian Urn and a Nightingale.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
right. These are
Nice.
odes written by Keats in 1 year. That's 5 points to team 8. Next question to Srinath. Henry VIII, then known as All Is True, was one of the last plays written by Shakespeare, staged in 1613 with pomp and ceremony. It was playing on 29 June of that year. How can we pinpoint the staging with such accuracy?
He died on that day.
Sorry?
It was playing when he died.
Okay, got it. Pat?
The theatre burnt down.
Yeah. Which theatre?
The Globe.
Yeah, that is right. This is the day the theatre burned down during a staging of this play, which made it noteworthy. So that's the right answer. That's 5 points to team 6. Yeah. Next question to Manu, team 5. Keeravani owed his big break in Shanakshanam to Ram Gopal Varma, finding him reading Stephen King in his music studios and their common love for the author. For which aspect of his public persona does Keeravani also credit Stephen King?
Is alias Cream?
Sorry?
Is alias Cream? Cream?
Okay. We move on to JK.
Using different aliases for different projects, as in he uses Bachman for smaller thrillers. Similarly, Keeravani uses multiple for Hindi, for Tamil, he uses multiple pseudonyms. Using different pseudonyms for different markets or whatever.
Yeah, I think that is close enough. So basically use Maragada Mani in Tamil and Cream in English, Hindi. And of course Keeravani in Telugu. So like Bachman. So that's 5 points to JK for team 4. Sorry, Manu, we needed something more than that. Question to team 3, Nikhil. What was made public by the Bolsheviks in Moscow on 23rd November 1917 with the full text published in Izvestia and Pravda? This was done to embarrass the erstwhile allies of World War I.
These the letters that the Romanovs wrote to the British royals asking to be rescued and things like that.
Okay, good. Yes. Now, Gokul?
Pass.
Santosh?
Something to do with Rasputin?
No. Sean?
Treaty of Brest-Litovsk.
No, not that. Samant?
The Protocols of the Elders of Zion.
Okay. No. Pat?
The Zinoviev letter?
Not the Zinoviev letter. Manu?
Telegram sent to Mexico?
No, not the Zimmerman telegram. JK?
I'll pass.
Okay, this is something which passed through. Okay, let's go to the answer slide. This was the text of the Sykes Picot Treaty.
Fair enough.
So there's a secret treaty between the French and the British. So this was I think a direct to Nikhil, which went unanswered. So next question is to team 2, Gokul. Egghead and Hourglass were the descriptions of the two parties involved in an alliance from a Variety headline in 1956. What are we talking about?
Pass.
Santosh?
Marilyn Monroe and Arthur Miller.
Yeah. What about them?
They're married.
Yeah, okay. That's a marriage between Miller and Monroe. Good answer, Santosh. Next question, that is 1 to 5 points to team 1. Yeah. Next question to team 8, Sean. What name is given to a battle where the place is known and planned beforehand by both parties? As it is not a chance encounter, more resources and planning get committed to it, including how to use the terrain. This phrase is also used to denote fierce resistance.
Which one is it? Like a pitched battle.
Yeah, that's good enough. What is the other one you're thinking of?
I almost said scorched earth, but that's not really what it is it? So,
Yeah. So pitched battle or set piece battle is.
okay.
Next question to Samath. What skeletal part is this? You can see a human hand in the picture as well for scale. So we want 2 words like rabbit ears. Samath, do you have an answer?
Is this the foot of an ostrich?
Yes, no, Pat.
Whale flipper.
Yeah, that is the perfect answer. It's a
Nice.
flipper of a whale.
That's awesome.
A similar in structure to a mammalian hand. The answer 20, that's team 6, 25. Yeah. Next question to team 5, Manu. These works were created by the artist in the period 1856 to 60. He abandoned city life due to an outbreak of cholera and painted them in which village? Yeah, Manu, do you have an answer? Okay.
Giovanni.
Not Giovanni. Nikhil?
Harlem.
Sorry, say again.
Harlem.
Okay, I got you. No, Nick, Gokul?
Pass.
Santosh?
Arles.
Not Aru. Sean?
Barbizon?
Yeah, Barbizon is right. These are works by Millet from the Barbizon school, so it's sort of going back to his roots. That is 5 points for team 8. Yeah. The next question, Samath. On which religious flag would you see this tower from an Indian town? The sect was established in 1889. Yep, Samath.
I'll pass. I don't know.
Pat.
Is it the Muslim Ahmadi sect?
Yeah, we can give that. These are the Ahmadiyas.
Okay.
This is tower you can find in the Punjabi town in Punjab called Kadiyar. It's 5 points to Pat. Team 6, yeah. Right. Next question, team 5, Manu. Breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with spring rain. What are these the reasons for?
April is the cruelest month.
Yeah, okay. These are the reasons why April is the coolest month, according to Elliot. 5 points to team 5. Yep. Next question, JK. I think we have the last 5 questions. Yeah. This is the flag of an English county. Which group of people get their name from the knife that you see on this flag? Yep. JK?
I'll say Buccaneers.
Okay, Nikhil?
Pass.
Okay. Gokul?
Pass.
Yeah. Santosh?
Lack of a better guess, Semites.
Okay. Sean?
Saxons.
Yeah, these are Saxons. The sword or the weapon that you see there is called a Sax knife, from which Saxons get the name, apparently. So the flag was of Middlesex. So it's 5 points to team 8. Next question to 7th. When banned by his university from editing the college magazine, as he was caught drinking gin during Prohibition, he adopted a 2-word pseudonym to continue. The first name was that of Aristotle's student who had the Lyceum after him and is known as the father of botany. What was the more famous last name taken?
Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus or Zeus, that's right. 5 points to team 7. This is Dr. Seuss, of course. And next question, team 6.
The first name was Theophrastus.
Theophrastus. Patio direct. INS Virat was the Indian Navy's flagship carrier for nearly 3 decades before being decommissioned in 2016. But where did this ship last see action in a proper battle?
Leyte Gulf.
Not Leyte Gulf. Manu? We wait till you'll have more time. Manu.
Maldives.
Okay. JK?
The Falklands War.
Yeah, that is correct. This was earlier the Royal Navy as HMS Hermes. And the last major campaign was the Falklands War. But it's 5 points to team 4. Next question to Nikhil. Okay, I think the last 2 questions. The meaning of the earlier name of the city in Danish language was Good Hope. Its new name in the local language simply means Cape. It was set up by a Lutheran pastor who converted the locals to Christianity. Give either name.
Nuke.
Yeah, Nuke is right. In the Nuke of time. Yeah, so the other answer is God Club, which is the earlier name for the capital of Greenland. All right, so I think we have the last question. Not a bad time to look at the scores. Santosh team 120, Gokul team 210, Nikhil team 315, JK team 420, Manu team 515, Pat team 630, Samanth team 725, and leading and mathematically not catchable, the team 8 is Sean with 40. All right, last question to Gokul. Yeah, if Russian town name ends in Vodsk, like Kislovodsk or Zhelezhnovodsk, What is or was such a town most famous for?
Pass.
Santosh?
A prison or gulag?
Okay, no. Sean?
Like a spring of water nearby or something.
So do you have a name for such places?
Um, hmm. A lake or something. I don't actually know.
No. Samant?
So like a well, like a source of water for a village.
Okay, no. Pat?
Spa.
Yeah.
Spa, yes, well done.
Spa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
vodka in this sense means water. That's
Okay.
5 points to team 6. And that brings us to the end of the finals. Thank you very much.
Well
Yeah,
played.
thanks very much.
Well done,
Those
Sean.
are very
Good
good
stuff,
set of
guys.
questions.
Congratulations, Sean, for winning the 2023 edition of the
Super
Koan
quiz.
Quiz.
Thank you very much. Surprised, I must say, but
Yeah, we have Sean winning with 40, Pat next with 35, and Samant third with 25.
JK is fourth, along with
Thank
Santosh.
you, everyone, and we'll hopefully see each other soon.
yes. Thanks very much for reading.
Very good.
Very,
Thanks a lot.
very
everyone.
good set of questions. Yeah.